this goes back to what I was saying though. You meet a lot of people on the internet.
Some good people, some bad people.
Right. So you had a situation where you met
Oh,
a older guy.
Oh yeah, bro. Yeah.
So I need you to explain all this. How old was he? What happened? I need you to explain that because I also want to get my input because I told you about this. And, you know, you are younger, but
yeah.
I want you to go ahead and explain, because this is for, I know there's a lot of young kids in here right now. You need to listen to this, because this is actually super important. There's also one person in here specifically that I can think off the top of my head that needs to hear this. Yep. So go ahead and spill it all. I'm all ears.
I will say this, man. So it started off, I was live. My boy came in. I'm not going to say any names. Not the streamer's name, but let's just say. You want me to say?
You gotta say it.
All right, so this.
You gotta say it because it's an issue.
My boy Elite.
Yeah, and that's that. You gotta say it, bro.
I got you. I'm gonna let it off.
But you gotta say it.
Yeah, we need to settle this. We need to settle things. This is probably the last time I'm talking about it. So I was live. A viewer, my boy, I'm pretty sure Elite or Temic. My boy Temic came into the chat and he said, "I know this streamer. He's a grandpa. He's 64. He plays with viewers. You should definitely dual stream with him. You know, he's underrated." He had, I think, around like 600 subscribers at the time. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna play with them. So I sent him a friend request. I joined up, and he's like, dude. The first thing he says, he goes to his leaderboard, and he can see that I'm at the top. Like my score is at the top, and he's like, I don't know that much people that have almost 1 million score. And I was like, yeah, man, I do YouTube and stuff. I'm a YouTuber. He was like, holy crap. And then, not that exact reaction, but something like that. Then he clicked on to my channel and he was like, we need to do some streams together. I was like, knowing me, I was nice at the time. I got more meaner, you know. I'm trying to be a top G like Andrew Tate. I got to be a little bit stricter and meaner. And have some standards.
This was before the Andrew Tate times.
Yes,
didn't know,
it was.
So Mans wasn't thinking about Andrew Tate when he's doing this.
Basically when someone was like, hey, we should collab, I was like ignorant and I just collab. Even if the person was probably a murderer, you know, if it could make content, I would do it. So at the time, I streamed. The next day I streamed, my man gets probably, I would say he gains 50 subscribers. I'm not that relevant myself, only like 4,000 subscribers. So I stream, he gets subscribers, he has people in the chat and he's like, dude, that's insane, that's insane. So we do that for a couple, I would say 2 weeks. That was happening. I was streaming, he would gain subscribers, boom, boom. Then all of a sudden, I'm playing Fortnite. I'm just playing Fortnite in a squads match. My boy joins up and he sees that it's set to Team Rumble. He's like, oh, y'all practice? I don't like practice. He got so mad at me for playing Team Rumble, which I wasn't. It wasn't even in Team Rumble. It was a glitch where it was 4 people in the match already. Where he joined up, it said that I was in Team Rumble.
So he didn't like practice.
Yep, pretty much. I think before I was in there, I don't know what type of issues he had, but man, it's like it was just tragic just for playing Team Rumble. He does not like practice.
So what was he saying? So what made you? What made you be like, this guy is a issue? Like, what made you be like, oh my god, like this guy, like I need to like separate myself from this guy and get away from this dude because like he's
loose cannon.
And he's an issue. He's someone that probably shouldn't be playing the game with kids.
He was drunk on stream. He's 64. The red flags that I noticed was that right after he backed out and said, I only play with winners, not losers. And, you know, he does not practice. Okay, I know that was a red flag. The next red flag is he's drunk on stream. I don't know if he still streams drunk and stuff, but he streams drunk. Very drunk, where he's saying the hard R word to viewers. Basically, it was an occurrence that happens a lot, and I didn't know that before. Yeah, my man has a drinking disorder apparently. Like, but yeah, it's
my god.
There's a lot. There's a lot more that I can say. A lot more.
Okay, so explain to me what made him want to get on the game and start doing this.
I have no idea.
And what did he do?
His whole goal, I remember he told me his whole goal for starting YouTube was to get 1,000 subscribers, and He said that's all he wanted, and he got it. I mean, he got it. Like, he got it.
Yeah, hey, he did it. My man's was clouting to the top.
Yeah.
My man's was hacking people out the way to get to it.
And there's so much. I made 2 videos on it. If you want to know more about what I'm talking about, the whole grandpa situation, it's on my channel and stuff.
Bro,
I have 2 videos.
But right. But like, so the moral of the story is like, this dude is playing with literal kids, like less than 10 years old.
Oh yeah. He's 64, guys, playing with. I understand that he's trying to grow his community, and he's taking advantage of the whole situation that little kids like to play Fortnite, and it's just so weird. I had to change who I hang with. Like, I can't be playing with 64-year-olds when I'm like 18, and he's playing with little kids too. It's weird, honestly.
Yeah, he's sitting there like, I had to have a conversation with you. I was like, bro, you got to watch out who you associate yourself with, because it can get you in trouble.
I noticed.
Okay, it can get you in trouble. So that's one of my downfalls, for instance, though. It's like, I say to myself too much to the point where I don't collab with people. Like, I could have probably been like literally like actually like famous if I would have really played my cards right. But like, I stay to myself a lot. Like, I stopped going to events in 2018.
And you say Sabozo, hey, chill.
Oh my god. In 2018 was the last event I went to. I stopped going to events. I stopped doing all of that, and I just didn't like how, I just seen everyone was trying to use. And so, this has always been a thing. Stop doing all of that, and I just didn't like how, I just seen everyone was trying to use it.
Yeah.
And so, this has always been a thing. Like when the Call of Duty days were there, everyone just tried to climb to the top. Team hop, friend hop,
collabs, everything.
Yeah, like it was really, yeah. It was terrible. But you just gotta watch out who you talk to. There's a lot of younger people in here right now, I know, and you guys just need to make sure you watch out with who you're talking to. Social media is a thing, right? Use it to your advantage, and make sure you know who you're actually talking to.
No, you could be talking to a killer, someone that has charges that they're not able to talk, but they're not legally able to talk to kids, but they're talking, through the internet.
Yeah, they could be on the
house arrest.
SO.
Yeah.
SOL. They could be on the SOL. Yep. Look it up. The SOL list, or the SO list. Okay, not trying to get flagged around here.